Hi guys, so today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about the time I almost died at 7-Eleven because this guy tried to kill me. So that's what everybody wanted, so I'm going to do that. And then the next time I post a story time, it'll be about how I flooded my jail cell because I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, I used to work at 7-Eleven, okay? And this guy, Ron, he's an older guy. He's like in his 50s, but he's like my best friend, okay? And he works the night shift, and I work the shift before him. So I was counting my money, about to leave 7-Eleven, about to get off, and Ron was on the cash register next to me because he was about to get on the shift. So this guy comes up to Ron, and we both have never seen this guy before. And this guy comes up to Ron, and he's like, hey, Ron, like, let's fight, Ron. Like, get your old man ass out here and let's fight. And I'm thinking he's joking at first, but, like, a few seconds in, I can clearly tell that this guy is on drugs. Like, he's on drugs. So he's like telling Ron, like, I know you have been working with the FBI, like, I know you're trying to set me up, like, I know what's going on, like, you know, all this weird shit, like, that doesn't make any sense at all. And it's clear he's on drugs. So I tell the guy, I'm like, you need to leave, because, like, you're not gonna fuck with my best friend Ron. So, like, I'm like, you need to fucking leave, like, go, like, leave, bye, get out of the store. So he starts cussing me out. He's like, you little white bitch. Like, I will come back and I will stab you. I will shoot you. Don't you worry. I'll be watching you and I will get you. And I'm like, not worried about it. I'm like, this dude's on drugs. Like, he's not going to do shit. So he leaves the store. The next day, I'm outside of 7-Eleven on the side of the building smoking a cigarette with Jason, okay? And then we see this car, like, circling the building, and he's going fast. And he does it like 5 or 6 times. And then, like, the last 2 to 3 times, he's got his head out of the window like this. Like, completely out of the window while he's driving, looking in my direction. Now, I couldn't tell if he was looking directly at me, but I'm pretty sure he was, because me and Jason were the only 2 people outside. But he was, like, really close to hitting me with his car. But, like, I could tell he was kind of looking at me, but, like, I wasn't sure because he was wearing sunglasses and a mask. So I didn't know what the guy looked like. But I was, like, pretty sure it was the guy from the night before, right? So I'm scared. Like, I'm at this point, I'm petrified. So he keeps going around the building, and he, like, almost hits me, and then he leaves. And he, like, just gets out of the parking lot. And I was scared, okay? I didn't know what the dude's car looked like before, so I wasn't sure if this was him or not, but I was pretty sure it was, because who else would it be? So later on in the day, I'm, like, telling all the customers about what's going on and how I'm scared. And at 7-Eleven, there's these cops that always come in all the time. They're regular customers. They come hang out with me sometimes, just whatever. Now, Ron is off this night, so he's not at 7-Eleven at all. I'm there all alone this day, like, all by myself. And I'm petrified, okay? So I tell the cops that come in, I'm like, hey, like, I'm terrified. Like, can you come look at this video of this dude? Like, I showed him the cameras of the dude going around in circles trying to hit me outside. So I show them, and I tell them the story of the dude from the night before, and they're like, okay, you know, the cop Evan, I'm calling him Evan, but he's like, I already have his number and stuff, so he's like, you know, just text me, you know, and we'll keep coming in on checking on you, because, like, we're friends, like, we're cool, you know. So all the cops throughout the day just keep coming in and checking on me, but, like, I don't want to be alone at all, because there's the chance that he could come in while they're not there, right? So this older guy, Donnie, he's my friend. He's, like, in his 60s, and he comes in. He rode his bike up there, and he comes in. And he's like, hey, Bailey, what you doing? I tell him the story, and I'm like, can you please stay with me, because I'm really scared. And he's like, yeah, I'll stay with you. It's cool. So he stays with me at 7-Eleven, and, like, 3 hours go by, and he's still there with me. The cops have checked on me once or twice, and everything's good. I'm starting to calm down a little bit, but I'm still scared. But it's nighttime at this point. Like, it's dark outside. So I didn't see the guy come in. Donnie did, but, like, Donnie didn't know what the guy looked like. But the guy comes in, and I'm not paying any attention. I'm ringing up customers or whatever. And the customer leaves. The customer that I rung up left. And he comes, the guy from the night where he was, like, cussing at Ron, he comes, and he's like, this shit's free, right? And he's got a soda and a pack of gum. And he's, like, about to walk out of the door with it. And I'm like, you can't fucking do that. Like, you cannot steal shit. Like, I'm like, put the shit down and get out of the store. Donnie's trying to get him out of the store. I'm like, Donnie, that's the guy. And he's like, oh, fuck. So, like, he's trying to get him out of the door. And the guy starts cussing me out. He's like, I told you I'd come back for you. Like, I got my shit in my car. I'm going to come back. And I was scared, okay? But, like, I was trying to not make it seem like I was scared. So I was like, you know, you do that. And I'm texting Eric. And I am shaking. Like, I'm literally shaking doing that. And I'm texting Eric, and I'm like, dude, he's here, the guy's here, like, can you please hurry up and come? And, oh, I said his name was Evan, didn't I? I don't know what I said, but anyway. So I'm texting the cop, okay, and I'm telling him to hurry up and come in. So Donnie is outside with the guy, like he went to his car, and Donnie's outside with the guy, like, trying to get him to not come back in the store, because he's trying to come in. And when I saw what car he went to, it was the same car that was going around in circles around the building. So I'm like, that's definitely the guy. He's going to fucking kill me. He just went in his car. I didn't see what he got. He got something. And now he's trying to come back into the store. And Donnie's like, no, like, you can't come in. Like, he's, like, not letting the dude in the door. And I'm freaking out. But once the dude realizes that there's cops coming, he books it to his car. And he is gone. Speeds down the fucking road. But I was fucking terrified. And it doesn't sound that scary now that I'm saying it, but, like, if you were there, like, dealing with this situation, you would have been scared too. Anyway, that was my story time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. Bye.